change everything.
Like kind of a Lucy and Ricky Ricardo situation.
So I said to Roseanne, don't touch anything. You can eat whatever you want. Do not move anything. She said, it's my store. I said, no, it's not. It's Danny's store. She said, he'd starve to death if it wasn't for me. I said, that's what you think. So.
Oh, with all that scratching off.
Anyway, they decided to, we had 7 police cars on the street, parked. They came
For the
came
party?
to the party.
Yeah.
Imagine if somebody reported them, But I will say one thing. It's 14 cops. Not one of them touched a drink. No, not one of them.
They were hitting the donuts that he brings.
Oh, the food. No, we had, those big trays. We had
Well, were you the host or was Danny the host?
sausage and peppers, both of us paid. Sausage and peppers, meatballs,
Chicken parmesan?
Come back and remember all those things.
Eggplant parmesan?
no.
What about those mozzarella sticks?
Oh yeah, that
right,
comes
cheese.
later.
Oh, hey.
They came later. But we had
Give me some cheese.
5 trays
He's
of
not
food
capable, I'll do.
and all the wine. 17 bottles of wine.
If it were up to me, I could, but
Who was invited to this party? Besides cops and.
But
Well, they
you
get
don't
together
even,
every
you
morning.
invite,
There's
like,
a whole
say,
group that
you
has
were a
breakfast.
friend.
Yeah.
and a customer, you naturally were invited. But if you decided to bring your wife and her girlfriend, all right, no problem at all. And everybody behaved, nicely, and the cops were, of course, a lot of fun because the guys would be drinking the wine and putting it under the cop's nose and stuff like that. I just, don't start a problem. We have no problem. We've had these parties for like 15 years. They just get bigger and bigger and more expensive. And then
Terry's
finally,
mom, did she come to these parties?
Oh, God, no.
No.
and finally he says to
She
me,
wasn't invited.
I will pay for
Neither
everything.
was Roseanne.
It's getting too much.
My mother wouldn't
He would just go win the money. And, hey,
give any of these people 2 cents of it.
I can't describe it. He's very funny.
Yeah.
And you think he's dumb because he says silly things, but he's not dumb. And mathematically, he's like really sharp. But he'd say like, oh gosh, a lot of pressure. He said, I gotta do that house. This house that he did this year. This year was it last year?
I think it was this
The
year.
painting?
He told me that. I think it
painting?
was in the spring when he was doing it.
$17,000. He painted the whole house by himself, outside.
Yeah.
Up the ladder, down the ladder, whatever. But before he went, he says, I said, aren't you worried, Danny? We were sitting in the diner. I said, you're not worried that you're taking on this big thing by yourself? Oh no, he said, I have my friend in heaven. Very, very devout.
He's super
It
religious.
must be a
Catholic?
nice way to feel that,
Very,
Got
very
that
devout Catholic.
helping hand
believer.
no matter
Singing the
what.
choir and all that.
Hmm?
you want some?
I'm good.
He goes,
Would you like to be relieved of any of those classes?
Yeah.
I don't know
He's
what
got-
you're done.
You want more than that?
oldest boy,